Good morning, students. How are you, bache? Fine. So already we have discussed in two previous lectures about the partnership chapter, that is fundamentals we have started. So we will just continue with the same chapter and with a different topic now. Today we will start with a new topic, that is partners capital account. So lecture third we are going to start with the topic partners capital account. Earlier we have discussed why we just use partners capital account, current account when we make the P&L appropriation account. So partners capital accounts. We know that in partnership form we don't have any one owner. It is more than one because we have number of partners. So that way all the partners are the owners of the partnership form too. So if they are different partners, there must be the different capital accounts of all the partners. So when the partners capital account it is to be prepared, there are two types of capital accounts. Number one, when the partners capital is fixed. When capital of partners it is fixed. Number two, when the capital is fluctuating. Fluctuating means which changes on, okay, and fixed means which remain same. So we will discuss one by one both the types of capital account. First of all, it is when capital of partner it is fixed. When capital of partner is fixed, do remember we need to make two types of accounts. One is partner's capital account and second we will prepare partner current account. कब बनाना बच्चे ये? When we have फिक्स कैपिटल ऑफ ए पार्टनर. कौन कौन से अकाउंट बनाएंगे उसमें हम? पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट फर्स्ट, देन वी विल प्रिपेयर पार्टनर्स करंट अकाउंट. एंड व्हेन द कैपिटल विल बी फ्लक्चुएटिंग, only one account will be prepared, that is only partners capital account. No current account will be prepared when the capital of the partner is fluctuating. So we will start with partners capital account, partners current account when the capital is fixed. I'll just show you the format of both accounts when the capital is fixed. So we will start with first, that is partners fixed capital account. Under that, how to make the capital account. So when the capital is fixed, we need to make partners capital account. Fixed capital, need to make partner capital account. As much the number of partners we have, we will show that many columns for the different partners. Why we need to show different column of each partner? Because each partner have different transaction with the firm. It is not together, it is individually. We will just put the entries in the different capital account. So we will definitely have T-shape format. Right hand side credit and left hand side debit. One column for particulars on both the sides. Then if we have two partners, let us take example of two partner A and B. So we need to make two columns for each partner. Write down particulars on the debit side. We have taken example of partner A and partner B. Likewise on the credit side we will just have same format, particulars partner A and partner B. अगर इससे ज्यादा पार्टनर्स हो, तीन हो तो एक एक कॉलम और बना देंगे, चार हो तो दो दो कॉलम और बना देंगे. So as much number of the partners we will have, that many columns we will need to draw the partners capital account. So in partners capital account we will start always, that is with the opening balance. By balance B/D, brought down. There must be something given as the opening balance of the capital. So you will put the amount on credit side by writing Y balance brought down, A's amount and B's amount. As we discussed, fixed capital account means the capital will remain fixed throughout the year. It will not change year after year, but only when the capital is introduced in the business. अगर कोई पार्टनर इन बिटवीन द ईयर नेक्स्ट ईयर और पैसा ले आता है कैपिटल की फॉर्म में, दैट मीन्स इंट्रोड्यूस मनी एज ए कैपिटल, एडिशनल कैपिटल, देन वी नीड टू पुट एंट्री बाय कैश और इट मे बी बाय बैंक. That amount will be added in the credit side in the opening balance. Clear to all of you? Now on the debit side, if this out of this particular amount, partner A or partner B withdrew something in cash out of capital amount, जो उन्होंने कैपिटल लगाई उसमें से कुछ विड्रॉ करे, then it will be to cash or to bank. That withdrawn amount will be put on the debit side of the partner's capital account when the capital is fixed. Total of these two minus this, remaining will be to balance carry down, C oblique D, to balance carry down, and we will have the both the sides total same. Clear to all of you, bache? So this is one count, that is partner's capital account when the capital is fixed. Along with this capital account, we need to show partner's current account when the capital is fixed. How to make partner's current account? I'll just show you how to prepare it. पार्टनर्स करंट अकाउंट, दो अकाउंट बनेंगे जब पार्टनर की कैपिटल फिक्स्ड होगी. पहला बनेगा कैपिटल अकाउंट जिसमें ओपनिंग बैलेंस हमने दिखाया, अगर कुछ इंट्रोड्यूस ड्यूरिंग द ईयर हुआ है वो दिखा दिया, उसमें से कैपिटल में से कुछ पार्टनर्स ने विड्रॉ कर लिया वो दिखा दी डेबिट साइड, बाकी जो बच गया वो हमारा क्लोजिंग बैलेंस है कैपिटल का. दैट वे कैपिटल अकाउंट नेवर हैव एनी नेगेटिव बैलेंस, वो हमेशा इसी साइड आएगा. इसका मतलब क्रेडिट बैलेंस का मतलब है इट इज अ पॉजिटिव कैपिटल बैलेंस. क्लियर बच्चे? दिस इज टू बी पुट ऑन द लायबिलिटी साइड ऑफ द बैलेंस शीट. नाउ वी हैव पार्टनर्स करंट अकाउंट. अगेन वी विल स्टार्ट विद द ओपनिंग बैलेंस. जैसे कैपिटल का बैलेंस दिया हुआ था, इट मे बी ओपनिंग बैलेंस ऑफ द करंट अकाउंट. इफ इट इज क्रेडिट बैलेंस, वी विल पुट द अमाउंट ऑन क्रेडिट साइड बाय बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन. It may be on debit side too, to balance brought down. Debit balance means अगर आपकी overdraft value है, negative value है, it will be started from the debit side to balance brought down. अगर आपका credit balance है बेटे तो by balance brought down. So this will be the first step. या ये होगा या ये होगा. Then whatever various appropriations we have made in profit and loss appropriation account, all that is to be shown one by one in the partner's current account, like interest on capital. दो पार्टनर्स ईयर भी दोनों को इसमें दिखा दिया. We have discussed A salary. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इमेजिनरी है हमारा ए सैलरी हमने ए के कॉलम में डाल दी. देन वी हैव बी इज कमीशन, हमने बी के कॉलम में डाल दिया. क्लियर है बच्चे? अमाउंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट, डिविजिबल प्रॉफिट, दैट इज पी एंड एल एप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट, दैट इज टू बी पुट ऑन द क्रेडिट साइड ऑफ पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट. Now what is to be shown on the debit side? It is two drawings जो पार्टनर्स ने विड्रॉ किया आउट ऑफ प्रॉफिट. अगर कैपिटल में से विड्रॉ किया तो कैपिटल अकाउंट में, अगर वैसे उसकी नॉर्मल आउट ऑफ प्रॉफिट विड्रॉल्स हैं तो हम कहाँ दिखाएंगे बेटे? इन द करंट अकाउंट ऑन द डेबिट साइड. देन इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग ऑलवेज ऑन डेबिट साइड. पार्टनर ए partner B. If there is a loss in P&L account, so you will write here to profit and loss account, A का loss और B का loss. So this way we will put all the various items on the credit side as well as on the debit side. जो भी partners को मिलना है that is to be put on the credit side. जो भी partners ने withdraw किया उसका interest दिया firm को वो हमने कहाँ लिखा बच्चे debit side. Last step is to total down both the sides. बैलेंस आपका इधर भी आ सकता है डेबिट में भी और क्रेडिट में भी. अगर आपका इस साइड ज्यादा है तो बैलेंस आपका किधर है बेटे डेबिट साइड. यू विल राइट टू बैलेंस कैरी डाउन. दिस शोज क्रेडिट बैलेंस शुड बी शोन ऑन द लायबिलिटी साइड ऑफ द बैलेंस शीट. और अगर ये साइड ज्यादा है ये साइड कम है तो आपका क्या डिफरेंस आएगा. बाय बैलेंस carry down. This is the debit balance. It will put on the asset side of the balance sheet. So this is the format of partners current account and partners capital account we have made earlier in the heading that is partners capital is fixed. That means we need to make two accounts. One is partners capital account. We have discussed only entry of opening balance of capital will be put on the credit side. Then whatever additions are made during the year after year in the capital in the form of cash or bank, it will be again added to the capital opening balance. Then anything it is withdrawn from the capital only, that will be to cash or to bank. Then it will be the closing balance of capital carried down, which is always positive balance. Credit balance will be put on the liability side. और अगर उसको कहा जाए कि ट्रांसफर करना है करंट अकाउंट में तो हम उसको डाल सकते हैं करंट अकाउंट. हाउ इट इज प्रिपेयर्ड either by balance brought down or it may be to balance brought down, क्योंकि करंट अकाउंट का बैलेंस पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव दोनों हो सकता है. पॉजिटिव है दैट मीन्स क्रेडिट बैलेंस है तो हम क्रेडिट साइड से स्टार्ट करेंगे. अगर नेगेटिव है मीन्स डेबिट बैलेंस है वी विल पुट ऑन द डेबिट साइड टू बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन. इतना ब्रॉट डाउन ही है. देन ऑन द क्रेडिट साइड वट एवर अमाउंट इज टू बी गिवन टू द पार्टनर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सैलरी, कमीशन, प्रॉफिट का शेयर जो है P&L एप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट में से आया. डेबिट में हमने लिखा ड्रॉइंग्स का अमाउंट, इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स को लिया, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट दैट इज लॉस, और लास्ट में क्या है बच्चे टोटल ऑफ दिस. इफ इट इज मोर देन दिस साइड इट विल बी टू बैलेंस कैरी डाउन. अगर आपका डेबिट का टोटल ज्यादा है क्रेडिट का कम है तो हम लिखेंगे बाय बैलेंस. So first method we have discussed when the capital is fixed of the partners. Now we will just have another capital account that is fluctuating capital account. Fluctuating means which is always going on changing, जो बदलती रहे, which remain not same throughout the year or even year after year, which goes on changing, that is called as a fluctuating capital. Under fluctuating capital account, keep it in mind that only one account is prepared, that is only and only partners capital account. तो यहाँ पे हम सेकंड कौन सा कर रहे हैं फ्लक्चुएटिंग. इसमें कौन सा अकाउंट बनेगा बच्चे पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट. कोई करंट अकाउंट नहीं बना. सो वट एवर एडजस्टमेंट वी हैव मेड इन करंट अकाउंट ऑल दैट इज बी पुट इन कैपिटल अकाउंट. कैपिटल अकाउंट और करंट अकाउंट दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन जो है एक ही अकाउंट में आएगा दैट इज कॉल्ड एज पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट. सो वी विल जस्ट सी द स्पेसिमन. T shape, two sides debit and credit. We used to have bigger column on both the sides for the particulars. Then if we have taken example of two partners A and B, we will make two columns each side. We will write particulars, partner A, partner B. On the credit side, particulars, partner A, partner B. Now we have started with the fluctuating capital in which we will just make only partners capital account. So first of all we will start only by balance brought down. It will not be started from this side, it will always be started from this side. So opening balance of capital we will just take it on the credit side. If something is added during the year as additional capital, we know what is the entry, cash or bank account debited to partners capital account. So that additions will be put on the credit side. Now all the various transactions, that is interest on capital, salary to partner, commission to partner, share of profit through profit and loss, appropriation account. Clear bache? Then on this side it will be drawings during the year, whether out of capital or out of profit, put on the debit side. Then we will just show interest on drawings. Then we will show profit and loss account, that is loss during the year. Then if there is a balance, that means total of credit side, total of debit side, and excess of credit over the debit, that is called as to balance carried down. And finally last it will be the balance. Clear to all of you? So it is always having the credit balance, that means it is a positive balance. So partners capital account, when the capital is fixed, it may be current account debit balance or the credit balance. It may be any balance, but the capital account always will show the credit balance only, that means positive balance. But when the capital is fluctuating, we need to make only one account, partners capital account. We will put the opening balance of capital first on the credit side. We will take the cash or bank, that is additions during the year in the capital, interest on capital to the partner, salary to the partner, commission to the partner, share of profit through profit and loss appropriation account. Then on the debit side we will write to drawings, that is interest on drawings, profit and loss account. If the loss is there, then the total of credit exceeds the total of debit, it will be to balance carried down, that means it is a positive balance of capital. I think it is clear to all of you, bache. Now this is two types of capital we have discussed. Now we will see what is the difference between capital account and the capital account and fluctuating fixed capital account and fluctuating capital account. Bache, I think you can see in your book only, if you have all the printed pages, I will just send you. On page 2.22 and on page 2.23, the specimens given when the capital is fixed, that is partners capital account first, then partners current account. When the capital is fluctuating, only one account is prepared, that is partners capital account. Just go through this format with it. Then on page 2.24, we have a very good difference between fixed capital account and fluctuating capital account. I'll just discuss with you one by one all the points. Whenever we get any difference question in the board exam, we are supposed to put in the form of T-shape first and along with the basis, as like it is given in the book. First basic point is number of accounts maintained. First we have fixed capital account and second we have fluctuating capital account. So first basis is number of accounts maintained. How many accounts are maintained in fixed capital? We have discussed just now two. One is partners capital account, other one is partners current account. Whereas we have fluctuating capital, only one account is prepared, that is partners capital account. All the various adjustments are to be put only in one account, that is called as partners capital account. Second point is frequency of change. So as we have discussed, by name it is very much clear that fixed capital account means the capital will remain same. It will not change only when there will be additions in the capital during the year or something is withdrawn out of capital during the year. Otherwise it will remain always same. Whereas in case of fluctuating capital, fluctuating means which goes on changing, the capital will not same, it will goes on changing even after single transaction. अगर एक ट्रांजेक्शन होती मारो इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल हमने दे दिया पार्टनर को, ये बढ़ जाएगी. अगर हमने इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग पार्टनर से चार्ज कर लिए, ये कम हो जाएगी. सो इट गोज ऑन चेंजिंग. सो दैट इज व्हाई इट्स नेम इज फ्लक्चुएटिंग. इट विल बी changing on. Third basic point is transferring of the transaction So all the various adjustments, it is only made in partner's current account, as we have discussed, when the capital is fixed. And whereas in the partner's fluctuating capital account, all the various transactions take place on the partner's capital account. So there is no transfer of transaction required in case of fluctuating account. Fourth, we have balance. When the capital is fixed, we always have positive balance, that is always credit balance. Because capital remains same, so never have negative. Whereas when the capital is fluctuating, it may be opening balance positive or negative. It may be the closing balance positive or negative. So it may be any. So this is the difference, very important difference. You must go through once yourself. Now, next topic we will start, beta. That is about the remuneration or salary to the partners. Remuneration or salary to the partners. When we just solve one or two questions of this topic, it will be maximum, I think it will be clear to all of you. So we will take one more small topic so that we can have one more lecture on the same and solve the number of questions. Now students, we have completed with the first aspect. Now we will start with the next topic, that is partner salary and commission. Partner salary already we have discussed. It is quite simple as it is given in the statement only. Per month salary it is given, multiply with number of months the partner work out. So multiply with that, you will calculate the annual salary. So in salary as well as in commission, we have similar entries, right beta? So I just put the entry together for both of these. First entry, when we take salary, that is partner's salary. If it is commission, it will be partner's commission. Account debited. Which account should be credited? Already we have discussed. That is partner's capital account. And if the partner's capital is fixed, then it should be partner's current account. In the beginning we have discussed this thing, what is capital and current account, where it is to be required. Second entry we need to put, that is in profit and loss appropriation account. So that way your second entry should be profit and loss appropriation account debited. And which account need to be credited? That is to partner salary, and if it is commission, partner's commission account. So we need to put two entries together. When there is partner salary given, it is normally in the form of monthly salary. Multiply with the number of months he has worked out, you will be able to find out the amount of salary. But in case of partner's commission, it is not given directly. Sometimes it may be, but normally it is given in the form of percentage of net profit. For that, we need to solve with the help of two formulas, right beta? So I'm going to solve that next. Now, it is partner's commission. So when we talk about partner's commission, it is given commission in the form of percentage of net profit. It may be 10%, it may be 12%, it may be any percentage, right? Percentage of net profit. Sometimes it is before charging such commission. लिखा होगा क्वेश्चन में कि whether it is before or after. अगर कुछ भी नहीं दिया हुआ, अंडरस्टूड है कि ये बिफोर चार्जिंग कमीशन है. If it is before charging commission, how we need to calculate commission? We need to put formula, that is net profit दिया होगा बच्चे आपको, इनटू रेट, रेट कौन सा, परसेंटेज ऑफ कमीशन ओवर 100. सिंपल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी हैव 10% रेट ऑफ कमीशन, तो आप क्या करेंगे, सॉरी, नेट प्रॉफिट इंटू 10 ओवर 100. आपके पास क्या आ जाएगा, पार्टनर की कमीशन. दूसरा क्या हो सकता है हमारे पास, पार्टनर्स कमीशन परसेंटेज ऑफ नेट प्रॉफिट after, instead of before it is now after charging such commission. Entries will remain same, but the method is different. So what is the formula in this? Again we have net profit must be given in the question, into rate must be given, that is percentage 10% as we have taken the example, rate over 100 plus rate. ये इसका फॉर्मूला है किसका बच्चे, जब हमें आए कि आफ्टर चार्जिंग सच कमीशन, तो क्या हो जाएगा, हम कैसे लिखेंगे, नेट प्रॉफिट, मान लीजिए 10% आपका रेट है ओवर 100 प्लस 10, तो हमारे पास क्या आ गया, नेट प्रॉफिट इंटू 10 ओवर 110. Simple it is. So this way we will be finding out the value of commission of partner. Rest the entries we have discussed, it will remain same whether it is salary or commission. Clear? Now, for this, to give you better understanding of the topic of partners commission, I feel it should be one question. With one example, we will be more able to make it clear. So let us take one example of your book, if it is there with you. I am giving you briefing of the question, then I'll just try to make it understand. So I am having one statement, one example with me. I'll read out the statement. X and Y, they are partners in a firm. X is to get commission of 10% of net profit, but before charging commission. क्या है बेटे कि दो पार्टनर्स X और Y हैं. X is getting commission of 10%. Rate of commission is 10%. बिफोर चार्जिंग सच कमीशन, तो हमने फॉर्मूला लगाना है नेट प्रॉफिट इंटू रेट ओवर 100. फिर वो कहते हैं कि y इज टू गेट कमीशन ऑफ 10%, रेट इज सेम, ऑफ द नेट प्रॉफिट आफ्टर चार्जिंग ऑल कमीशंस. ऑल कमीशन मीन्स x की कमीशन को माइनस करके y की कमीशन के बाद हमने जो है कमीशन निकालनी है y की. नेट प्रॉफिट फॉर द ईयर एंडेड 31st March 2020 इट इज 55,000. सो फाइंड आउट द कमीशन ऑफ x एंड y, कमीशन निकालो उनकी, also show the distribution of profit. So let us start with this example. Example number 14, page number 2.28. Now in simple we have given x and y. Commission of two partners, rate is 10% both. It is before and it is after charging commission, right beta? Now we need to calculate the commission, but before that what we need, value of net profit. It is given in the statement 55,000. Now it is easy to calculate in both the cases, so let us do. Working note number 1, X commission. We have formula in case of before, net profit into rate of over 100. Put the values, net profit given 55,000, rate 10% over 100, that means it will be 5,500. Likewise, we will calculate commission of Y. Now, we cannot take 55,000. Why? Because उसने कहा है Y will get commission of 10% after charging all commission. All means X की भी माइनस करनी है, Y की तो हमने निकालनी है आफ्टर के केस में. तो हम क्या करेंगे, 55,000 माइनस 5500 commission of X into rate over 100 plus rate. आ गया आपके पास? कितनी वैल्यू रहेगी माइनस करके? 49,500 into 10 over 110. So when you simplify it, you will get the amount of commission which comes out 4,500. I think it is clear. X and Y in case of before and after, how to calculate, that is fine. Now the simple is, next thing is required to show how much profit is to be given to X and Y. So that way we need to make profit and loss appropriation account. There we will divide the profit, divisible profit in X and Y. So quite simple it is. Profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended 31st March 2020. My lines are zigzag, but you need to make it with pencil and scale, because in accounts we used to have all this material beforehand. Presentation matters a lot in the final exam, bache. Keep it in mind, okay? So let us start with credit side. Usually we used to start from this side only. What we will write? By P&L account, within bracket we can write value of net profit. Value of net profit as per the statement it is 55,000. Now simply we need to show on the debit side to X commission. Already we have calculated in the working notes, which comes out 5,500. Then it is Y's commission. Again we have calculated 4,500. Now whatever profit will be left out, that profit is called as divisible profit. T here stands for transfer to partner X capital account, partner Y capital account. Now 5,500 plus 4,500, it is 10,000. So remaining profit left out will be 45,000. As in the statement, it is not mentioned any particular ratio between X and Y. In the absence of any agreement, we used to put the amount in the equal ratio, that is 1:1. So 45,000 profit is left out 1/2. That means 22,500 each will get. Clear, bache? So this is all about. We have discussed, that is how to calculate manager's commission, partner's commission, and how to put it in the profit and loss appropriation account. What are the two methods, that is before and after charging commission. I think it is quite sufficient for today. So enjoy this and just go with the number of times revision so as to make it more clear with you, and try to solve the exercises question. I feel it will be easy for you people to solve them because we have better understanding with the help of lecture. So thanks and have a nice day. Enjoy your day, beta.